must be the window Sarge mentioned.
Why would it be the window he mentioned, Woody? How is that even remotely close to what he was talking about? Did he tell us to come in here? Because I feel like he didn't. I feel like at no point...
It's the window.
Yeah, I'm in here now.
Again, I wouldn't call that a window. But...
No, it was a door.
The entrance was blocked by blocks?
Can you use the gigas to move them?
They're not mechs, Mark. They're gigas. They're gigas. They're gigas, Mark. Oh, certain blocks can be moved by approaching with gigas and pressing triangle.
You want a fucking picture of this fucking thing?
What?
You don't. Why don't you want a picture?
Who?
Talking to the Moogle. Again, if you haven't been talking to the Moogle, you should, because they want pictures of things.
No, yeah, the one here, I know what they want. I just haven't gotten back down to the final floor, the first floor.
There are some more blocks here.
Been playing for 11 hours already.
Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Mark, Woody strongly feels that the town ain't big enough. He is relatively sure that this town is indeed ain't big enough.
You know, by today's standards, that statement can mean some things. Like, if you're in New York and you say this town ain't big enough, I mean, to be honest, it probably isn't. Not for the amount of people who live there.
That's a scary thought. I feel like they overdid it with this block animation. With these block moving animations.
Yeah.
You'll need more than that.
You'll need more than that, damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Goofy. Wrong one.
Again, that line was delivered a little weird.
I'm gonna be thinking about them titties for a minute because look at those big old titties. And I'm almost. Everything about her made me go, yeah, she's retarded. Which, out of context, seems like the most rude thing you can say about somebody. Why would you call her mentally handicapped? First off, saying somebody is mentally handicapped, call it, considering the phrase "you're retarded" to be considered rude or offensive, means that you feel being retarded is a problem. Now, for somebody who's retarded, it might be. I feel like being retarded ain't a problem until it's your first day being retarded.
I mean, that could be said about a lot of things, right?
Could be, but it's right now it's being
blindness. Blindness is an issue until you go.
Yeah,
blind.
it ain't that bad until you're blind all of a sudden. But what I meant,
I understand what you meant.
Yeah. What the fuck, yo? What the fuck, even? What are we as what kind of humans are we? We are the worst kind. That's the answer. Again, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I'm almost positive, like, all jokes aside, I am almost positive that if you aren't mentally handicapped, this is gonna sound stupid as shit, but I'm almost positive that if you aren't mentally handicapped and you try to start a relationship with a mentally handicapped person, I think it's illegal.
It depends on how mentally handicapped they are.
Hey, there's some over there.
It's fucked up as it is to say that. That's kind of the answer.
Because that's not even just like. Because it's not just
because if they're not mentally sound enough to make their own decisions as an adult, then they're technically still a child.
Yes, mentally they are a child in the head muscles. Yeah. If you're skinny, use your little muscles. So yeah. So I feel like that's unfair. You know what I mean? When I say unfair, I mean, you know, that this, you know, mentally handicapped girl got big old titties. Like,
don't nobody get to enjoy them because
right, because she retarded. I can't look at. I don't mean to make it sound as mean as it is, or as like pervy as it is. It's a genuine statement. It's like because she's mentally handicapped, I can't look at her boobs. Like, that's just what it is. If I look at her boobs, I am apparently borderline a borderline abuser and borderline pedophile, I guess. Because if she has the brain of a child, that brings up a big question. If a dude has, because I feel like that's unfair. You know what, I'm gonna say this is gonna sound fucked up, but saying that a retarded person has the mind of a child is insulting the children.
Kind of.
You feel me? Like, because there are some kids out there who are really bright, you know, and just because they're smart, does that immediately mean, oh, they're not kids because they're smart? I don't feel like that's fair. So, yeah, but she's mentally handicapped. And I didn't make that up. I'm pretty sure that's, if it's not genuinely illegal, I'm pretty sure it's morally reprehensible for a non-mentally handicapped person to date a mentally handicapped person. As silly as it might sound. I am curious though, like, how true is that? And if that's what it is, what if you just real stupid? You know what I mean? Like, what if the person in question is just really stupid? Because I know some people, I ain't gonna say no names, but I know some people who are dumb. And they, you know, dated. They had boyfriends and stuff. So the question is like, yeah, well, okay, well.
When I type in, is it illegal? The first thing that comes up is it illegal to collect rainwater?
In certain places it is.
Weird.
I'm curious as to why. But yeah. So yeah, look that up for me, please. Is it illegal to date a mentally handicapped person? And I feel like the answer is no. Like you can date a retarded man, person, girl, child, whatever. Well, not child, but you know what I mean. Like humanoid on planet Earth.
Consensual sex between adults is illegal if one of the individuals has an intellectual disability.
Are you fucking serious? So are you serious? So I was right.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is unfair. That is, okay, I said it's unfair. But I also don't really care, to be completely honest. Cause
it's punishable by imprisonment.
Wow, is that serious? I mean, if they're putting you in prison, the answer is yes. Wow, so in so many words, it is almost like pedophilia.
I'm reading.
That's not wrong. And I'm not saying it's not wrong just because I want to come off as like high and fucking mighty, or like I'm so enlightened. No, it makes sense because if the person, because ultimately the objective is to keep that person safe, and everybody, you know, in that situation you can't necessarily prove that person can be safe with that other adult because, you know, one clearly has an advantage over the other. That's fucking wild. That is fucking wild. I like how I had to go all the way up there. I had to go all the way up there to even get to the point where I could fight these things.
The answer seems to be like over the years it's changed a little, but it's still like a case-by-case basis depending on how
the situation works out. Because I'd imagine there are situations in which the male and or like the people involved, you know, it's consensual and genuine. Specifically, like where that's
like
where it's
it basically, yeah, it's basically that the person has to have a full grasp of what sex is, what they are consenting to. That sort of thing.
Ooh, that feels awkward. I feel like if that's, you know, if that's the case, a part of me is like, I just don't want to, like, because I feel like at that point it's either.
Again, that's why you probably have the taboos of like why you wouldn't want to do that.
I'm not laughing at it, but it's funny.
Posthemia Roxas.
Why does that look familiar?
A cactus?
Why does this cactus thing look so familiar?
Up to the dark corridor.
That's a cactar from Final Fantasy.
Oh. I never played Final Fantasy. So is that the thing
But
you were
you've
talking
probably
about?
seen it because it's an iconic thing.
Okay. Okay, so if you didn't know, now you know. It is technically illegal to have sexual intercourse with a mentally handicapped person. That's nuts. Like, I knew that was the case. I did. I'm not super surprised, but it's also still kind of... I guess the way I feel about it is it kind of fucks over both parties. Wow. Yeah. That makes sense. Ah! What's up in the face? Because, like, what if the person, in, you know, the female or the male in question, like the one who's looking to have the relationship, the retarded person, fuck it. If the retarded person, you know, wants the relationship, like, what if they truly understand? Because I feel like, I want to say it's a catch-22, but I feel like that's the wrong metaphor to use. Because what I'm thinking here is, like, say like you're, you know, like you have a racist family and you want to date a black girl, but you can't. Like, it's like in the song Brother Louie. God damn it. Like in the song Brother Louie. Like, you both want to date somebody outside of your race, but your family does not approve. So what do you know? So what do you do? Neither of your families approve. So what is to be done in that situation? Oops. Huh. Discuss.